NXT. We are got 4 more weeks of our feud with Sheamus, so let's get on with some of our Sheamus matches. First things first, Goldust and Santino Marella won by Santino. Santino won a match. Nikki Bella, Bayley and Cameron won by Nikki Bella. Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara tag team match. Won by Car Stereo themselves, Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. Randy Savage versus Luke Harper, won by the Macho King himself. And Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, The Shield versus 3MB. The Shield obviously win that match. So, next up we've got a rivalry match between Eric Rowan and Dolph Ziggler, won by Ziggler. And the main event of the evening is myself, Kevin Nash, versus Sheamus. So let's have that match. Let's get into the match, shall we? Let's get into our wrestling match with Sheamus. Anyway, so we've been having this feud with Sheamus for about a month at this point, and this is going to be whoa, Kevin Nash jumping Sheamus from behind on the way to the ring. So Kevin Nash is returning the favour for some of the things Sheamus has done in previous matches. So Kevin Nash is beating Sheamus down outside the ring. You see, I want this to be realistic, you see. So if I was actually beating down, I wouldn't go in the ring straight away. I'd give him a kicking outside the ring first. The match doesn't start until we both get in the ring. So I think this beating needs to go a little bit further. Don't you? The beating would go a bit further, don't you think? If you were having a brawl with somebody backstage, you probably would beat them a little bit more than just hit them in the head once and then leave them. So Sheamus is getting the absolute tar kicked out of him here by Kevin Nash. But Sheamus reversed it and slams Nash down on his back. Nash is up to his feet. Nash was unable to reverse some of those blows, but he gets Sheamus into the crowd barrier. Sheamus getting back up from that. Nash slamming Sheamus down onto the floor. Nash is kicking Sheamus a new arsehole at this point. Sheamus into the corner. Nash with the punches to the back. Nash with his knee to the face. Irish whip. Into the corner. Punch to the back. Oh, slammed down. Sheamus is on the floor at this point. Sheamus with the punch to the back of the head. I believe that was a lariat. Nash going for the reversal. Sheamus taking it into the ring, and this match is about to begin here. Once both men are in the ring, the match will begin. This one-on-one the one-on-one match has begun on NXT. Kevin Nash versus Sheamus. Nash dragging Sheamus' face across the top rope. But Sheamus beats him to the punch, and down falls Nash to the outside of the ring. The match is now on. The referee has rung the bell. You guys heard him ring the bell. Through the table with the back body drop. And down with the grapple. Knee to the face. Neck breaker. I think Kevin Nash is looking to finish here. Punch to the face of Sheamus. Sheamus was knocked silly with that punch. Is this it? 1, 2. But Sheamus kicks out. Kick low. Nash is setting it up for the jackknife. The jackknife power bomb to the floor. Nash dragging Sheamus to the middle of the ring. And that's gonna be it. 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus kicks out somehow. Sheamus gets a spur of momentum from somewhere, and he's able to kick out. Sheamus and Nash are going at it here. Sheamus has already been put through the announcer's table with that vicious back body drop. Punched in the face with that powerful punch. and delivered to the floor with the jackknife powerbomb. Nash ring escaping, knee to the face. Sheamus just got kneed in the head by Kevin Nash. Kneed in the head again. Sheamus is down. Nash rolling into the ring. Kick him in the gut and over goes Sheamus. Nash to the top. Nash to the top. Coming down with the elbow, but missing because Sheamus was quicker off the punch there. And again, Sheamus dropping those elbows on Nash in the ring. Nash and Sheamus in a grapple match. Nash gets behind, punch to the back. Sheamus reverses it with that slam. Up gets Nash once again. Sheamus into the corner. Nash coming in. Knee. Oh, that big boot to the face. That's got to be it for Sheamus. There's no way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. No, Sheamus kicked out again. Sheamus in the corner. Big boot from Kevin Nash and Sheamus just falls. Looking unconscious. Up to the top. Elbow, but Sheamus moves. Sheamus keeps moving. Sheamus with a pin. Nash kicks out. Nash with the elbow to the face. And down with the neck breaker. I think this is going to be it for Sheamus here. Nash with the... Oh no, Sheamus reverses the signature. And the running axe handle to the face. The elbows to the back of the head there, the shoulders and the neck. Nash is on his back. Sheamus getting him up. Up for the brainbuster and down with the suplex. Up in the suplex, clutch and down. Nash is on his back in the ring once again. Sheamus up. White noise. White noise. White noise in the ring. Sheamus is probably going to go for a pin here. Nash kicks out of white noise. Nash with a jackknife. Nash kicks Sheamus low, catches him and brings him down with the jackknife powerbomb. Kevin Nash has won this match, but he came so very close to being beaten by Sheamus there. Kevin Nash got a bit cocky in that match, and that's probably not a good thing for him to do. Sheamus driven back first with that back suplex. A couple of Sheamus' reversals showing off there, but Nash going for a quick pin and being kicked out after the first jackknife. But Nash catching Sheamus, clinching him for the jackknife and getting the win. A relatively reasonable match there for Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash hopefully will be getting himself into some sort of title scrape at some point. But Nash has got the chair. No, Nash, don't do this. Not like this. Not like this. Sami Zayn running off Kevin Nash. Sami Zayn running off Kevin Nash there. Why Sami Zayn of all people to run off Kevin Nash? We'll find out on the next show, which we'll do shortly. We'll do right away. We'll do the full month in this episode, but we'll find out why Sami Zayn ran off Kevin Nash like that. I'm interested to know. I'm sure you are too. So let's find out. So this night's finished. Big John Studd, Justin Gabriel, Bret Hart versus The Warrior, Caitlyn versus Bayley, Cody versus Damian, Eric Rowan versus Ziggler. And our match tonight is Kevin Nash in a one-on-one submission match with Sami Zayn. What part will Sheamus have to play in this match? That is the question that I want answering tonight. What part will Sheamus have to play? He's bound to have a part in this match in some manner. All we don't know is what part will that be. Will he be at ringside? Will he be in Sami Zayn's corner? Or will he interfere? We will only know when we get into the match. And I, for one, want to know what that part is going to be. What's going on? Wade Barrett is coming down to ringside. Why is Wade Barrett here? Wade Barrett is in Kevin Nash's corner? Well, I'm not gonna complain. If we've got Barrett in our corner, I ain't gonna complain about it, are you? It's a submission match as well, and we're starting off with a signature, which is always good. But we're thrown down outside the ring next to our good buddy Wade. How you doing, Wade? Alright? Oh, that powerful punch straight to the face. Wade Barrett's in the ring. He's stripping off the turnbuckles. The referee's not paying attention. And Sami Zayn was slammed down brutally outside the ring. Barrett throwing Zayn in the ring for us, quite politely. So we'll tread on his balls and drag him into the ring. Kevin Nash looking like... So Barrett was stripping off that turnbuckle. I don't know if the referee noticed it. I sure as hell noticed. And Zayn is kicked in the face and thrown down to the outside. Kevin Nash is definitely going to dominate here in this match, given that he has the advantage here because he's got his good friend Wade Barrett. No! Reversed! Oh, Nash straight into Barrett's handiwork. Again, Nash slammed twice into Wade Barrett's handiwork. That stripped off turnbuckle, that steel, piece of steel. Barrett is on the apron, causing a distraction. Nash with a powerful punch to the back of the head of Sami Zayn. Nash took some pasting there from those reverse turnbuckle shots. Sami Zayn reversal with the reversal there, but the turnbuckle is free. The ring apron is open. Nash with that neck breaker outside the ring. Barrett is in the ring once again, and he's stripping off another turnbuckle. He's making things so brutal here for this match. But Kevin Nash has raced in the ring. Barrett's up on the top. No, don't do this. Not like this, Wade. DDT through the table. Sami Zayn is unconscious on that table. Wade Barrett is now throwing him into the ring to where Kevin Nash can lock in a camel clutch. Nash is locked in that camel clutch, but it's not going to be enough. But the damage is still being done. Zayn gets up and takes a fist straight to the face. And Nash pulls his head straight down into the jackknife powerbomb, back first in the ring. Rolling him over and locking, going for that camel clutch, but we're being reversed there by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn really trying here against Kevin Nash. But the Irish whip and the big knee and the big knee and clothesline combo, and Kevin Nash throws Sami Zayn to the outside of the ring. Nash is up on top. Misses with that rolling clothesline. Irish whip into the steel steps. Did you see Sami Zayn take flight when he hit those steps? Nothing like that ever. Oh, but Zayn with the arm drag. Zayn and Nash exchanging places in the ring there. Zayn thrown into the ropes. Nash goes for the spear, but Zayn pulls down the ropes and Nash goes tumbling to the outside. Zayn with a punch. And down goes Nash to the floor with another arm drag. And the elbow from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn looking for a submission. He's locking in an arm lock and a choke. But Nash is so much stronger and he breaks free. Nash thrown into the corner section of the ring, of the arena, and he's been having punches delivered as he lays against that piece of steel. Zayn twisting the arm, locking in another submission hold. Again, Nash is too strong for that, and he breaks free. once again, Zayn twisting behind, dropping the drop kick, hitting the drop kick. But Nash grabs his arm and neck breaker down to the floor. Zayn seemingly unable to be locked in submissions, but that drop kick was blocked and Zayn hit the floor. Nash goes for that spear, grabs Zayn by the head, up into a bear hug, and he's squeezing the chest area of Sami Zayn, squeezing tight on that chest area. The Bruno Sammartino like squeezing bear hug. Not enough to finish on that occasion, but I think that was more to deal damage than to get the actual submission victory. Nash off the ropes, arm drag by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn rolls him over and he's locking in that arm lock choke that he's done multiple times to Kevin Nash in this match. Again, Nash is able to force his way out of it, but I'm not sure how many times he'll be able to force his way out of a move like that. Sami Zayn with the flip up arm drag, and down goes Nash to the ring. Low soccer ball kick to the back there, back of Kevin Nash. That'll do some damage to the arm and the lower back, of course. That power bomb was brutal. Nash is back outside the ring. He's climbing back in, and he's back in the ring now. Nash is waiting. He's just waiting to get hold of Sami Zayn and drive him down to the mat. Like this, with the jackknife powerbomb, driving him down hard on the ring floor. Turning him over and reversed by Zayn there. Catching him with the arm, catching him with the neck breaker. Again, Sami Zayn is able to force his way out of various submission holds. Sami Zayn's up. No! Sami Zayn! Brainbuster! Brainbuster! The Brainbuster on Kevin Nash. Sami Zayn up to the top. Down! But then the splash was blocked by Nash getting the knees up, and he locked him into the camel clutch, but he was too close to the ropes. Again, Zayn reverses the Irish whip. Nash reverses that, kicks Sami Zayn low, and grabs him, but is reversed. The grapple is reversed. Sami Zayn could win this submission match. He's going to the top again. He's coming down. Nash with the knees. Nash get those knees up once again. Nash is going for that bear hug now. He's got him up. He's locked in that bear hug. He's locked in that bear hug. He's locked in that bear hug. But again, Zayn is somehow forcing his way out. He's taking such squeezing pressure from the much larger Kevin Nash. But once again, Sami Zayn somehow found his way out of that. That punch to the face of Sami Zayn. There's no way. Not again. Oh no, he caught him. Caught him with a low blow. And the bulldog, and down goes Kevin Nash. Nash is laying on the floor. Zayn over the ropes, going to the top rope and coming down with the elbow. He's got that arm trapped, and he's got in the choke. He's locked it in on Nash, but Nash is forcing. He's really desperately struggling to try and break out of that move. Struggling and struggling, but Nash somehow forces Zayn to break that move. Nash trying for that bear hug, but once again Zayn is able to somehow find a way out of it. Off the top with the splash, Nash moves. Oh, but this match is so close. Nash has got him in that bear hug. Nash is squeezing in the bear hug, and that's it. There's no way Zayn could get out of it. Once Nash had caught him with that final bear hug, that was going to be it. Nash won with a bear hug submission. Some highlights of this match: Wade Barrett delivering the DDT through the table on Sami Zayn. Zayn reversing various attempts of Nash. Nash was not on top in this match, considering even though Nash was is a much bigger performer than Sami Zayn. Nash was not on top during that match. Nash had to come from behind many a time to try and get the win. Wade Barrett leaving the ring after this match. He's got a chair. Barrett with the chair. He's beating down on Sami Zayn. Now Nash has got the chair and he's beating down on Sami Zayn. Barrett and Nash. Barrett and Nash. What next, guys? What next? Barrett and Nash are aligned. So what next? What are we going to see? What will come next on NXT? You never know what is coming next. Barrett and Nash, I cannot believe it. And we're going to the next week. Cody Rhodes versus Bret Hart. Victory by Bret. Justin Gabriel versus Big John Studd. Gabriel getting the win over the larger man. Santino Marella in a rematch with Goldust. Goldust gets the win. Randy Savage having a match. Randy Savage facing Sami Zayn. And that match was won by Randy Savage. So Sami Zayn is definitely suffering the effects of that match. Sheamus versus Wade Barrett. Now, because Wade Barrett is our friend, we're going to play this match. We're going to see this match play through. And we're going to play it because I'm sure we will have some form of involvement in this match. I'm confident we're going to be there. I'm confident we'll return the favour for Wade Barrett. So Wade Barrett versus Sheamus. Who's going to win this match? Barrett is making his way to the ring. And who else will be here? Obviously Sheamus will be. But will Kevin Nash be in Wade Barrett's corner? That's the question right there. Will Wade Barrett? Sheamus is running down to the ring. Going straight for Barrett with that brutal, violent attack. So Sheamus, for some reason, is very angry with Wade Barrett. We're going to play Barrett in this match just because he's our friend and we want to be nice to him. Oh no, Sheamus with the white noise. Down goes Barrett with white noise. Sheamus dragging Barrett to the centre of the ring, going for a pin straight off the bat. Barrett kicks out immediately. This is going to be quite a good match. Two British brawler style fighters. Barrett, obviously, as you've seen before, is a bare knuckle boxer, and Sheamus is quite a pub brawler himself. So this could be quite a good match, actually. Barrett with the spear. Off the top comes Barrett with the axe handle. He's beating down on Sheamus outside the ring. He is not happy that Sheamus had the gall to brutally attack him in the way that he did. Barrett reversing that attack and delivering various punches and kicks to his opponent. Sheamus is on the apron. Barrett catches him and punches him in the back, and down goes Sheamus on the floor. Barrett to the top. Barrett with it. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sheamus caught him with the catch finisher and delivered the brogue kick as Barrett came off the top rope. Barrett took the brogue kick from the top rope there. Barrett going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count there from Sheamus. Barrett, however, was able to kick out at 2 after that brogue kick. This match is going to be quite a fight. It's not going to be a catch-as-can wrestling contest. I'm sure you'll understand this is not going to be one of those matches. This is going to be a fight. Sheamus over the top rope. Barrett with the spear. Barrett's got a signature. Barrett's dropping down off the apron. Up he gets Sheamus. And down with the Death Valley driver. And the bullhammer elbow to Sheamus. Sheamus is out cold outside the ring from that bullhammer elbow. Wade Barrett is looking relatively dominant here now. Sheamus is getting up, shaking the cobwebs, shaking loose the cobwebs after that brutal bullhammer outside the ring. Sheamus catches Barrett, gets ready, and is ready for his comeback. He's going to try and go for a comeback. Barrett obviously does not want that, so he wants to keep Sheamus completely locked and tightly locked, ready for the finish. Down with the sidewalk slam. Barrett lifts up Sheamus. Wasteland. Barrett with a pin. 1, 2, 3. Wade Barrett defeated Sheamus, even though Sheamus attacked Barrett pre-match. Wade Barrett victorious there over Sheamus. Quite a short match, but Barrett came out on top over the man who is feuding with Kevin Nash. And here comes Nash. Here's Nash post-match. Nash coming out to the ring post-match. Sheamus is beckoning him to come to the ring. But Nash obviously won't. But Nash and Sheamus are currently in a feud that is due to end at Money in the Bank. I wonder what match, what interaction these two men will have next time on NXT. But we're going to continue into the next week. Mick Foley defeats Xavier Woods. Savage beats Rhodes. The Shield, well, Seth Rollins. What? What's happened there? Why is Seth Rollins facing Roman Reigns? Is the Shield broken up? Well, Roman Reigns defeats Seth Rollins. Weird match that is, but Eric Rowan versus Dolph Ziggler, and we got a Falls Count Anywhere. Kevin Nash versus Sheamus. So we'll go into that match, and this is going to be our last match before we go to the pay-per-view. So I'm turning entrances off. So let's go into our match. Sheamus versus Kevin Nash. Nash obviously in his Outsiders attire, because I prefer it to his NWO shirt. But Kevin Nash is coming ready for this match with Sheamus. Sheamus is in the ring and Nash is on his way to the ring. Sheamus bursts from the ring and the two men are brawling outside the ring. But since this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, oops, I think I've just I've just made myself Sheamus by mistake. Hang on. I'm gonna go into a restart. I'm gonna have to restart the match. Whoops. I set myself as the wrong guy. In my excitement to get this match on. So Kevin Nash and Sheamus are having this fight, and they're not going in the ring. This match has started. The referee has rung the bell, and Sheamus and Kevin Nash are making their way up the ramp here. These two men this is such a personal rivalry that they're going to fight this one out on the ramp. The referee has followed them because with this match being Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. And this referee will follow them wherever these two men decide to go in this match. Nash is backing his way up the ramp. Sheamus is getting one of various different weapons from underneath the ring. Here comes Nash. Knee to the face. And Sheamus dropped the baseball bat. Nash has got the bat now and he's driving it towards the head of Sheamus. But Sheamus gets hold of the bat. Nash has got the bat once again. And drives into the neck and drives it down and down and down and down onto Sheamus's fallen body. Sheamus is down on the floor. But Nash with that baseball bat is just causing undue harm and suffering to this ginger wrestler. He drives the fist straight into the face. And Nash is locking him up ready for the jackknife powerbomb. And drives him down on the concrete. Nash with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Nash quickly beats Sheamus down and gets the victory here in a Falls Count Anywhere contest. So what will we see now? What will we see at the pay-per-view? Kevin Nash has won this match and is celebrating in the ring. Sheamus laid out outside. Sheamus has only just got up from his beating during this match, taking a jackknife powerbomb to the floor, and a baseball bat to the head multiple times is certainly going to cause you some undue pain and suffering. I would expect, and that's definitely something that occurred to Sheamus there in this match, this brutal contest. So that's the end of NXT, and we're now to the pay-per-view. Santino versus Goldust. Goldust winning that match. The NXT champion Luke Harper defends against the Big Red Machine Kane and continues on as champion. Kofi Kingston versus Foley. Mick Foley holds on to his championship. The World Tag Championships, which are the tag titles for this show, Rollins and Reigns have lost the titles to 3MB. Nash and Ziggler in an Iron Man match. Ziggler wins the Iron Man match. Sheamus with Sami Zayn versus Kevin Nash with Wade Barrett in a normal wrestling contest. And then we've got the great match for the main event, the Money in the Bank ladder match. That will be happening. But this is a singles match, both men with managers here at Money in the Bank. Sheamus with Sami Zayn versus Kevin Nash with Wade Barrett. What's going to happen with this match? What will we see? We'll have to wait and see and find out what's going to happen here in this match. This is the last match of the feud that these men have been having for near on 3 months. And this match is on. I don't think I put myself in that match. That was a bad idea. I'll have to do that, won't I? So, Kevin Nash, here he comes. Nash and Sheamus going at this one, straight into the ring. Barrett and Zayn outside the ring cheering on their respective charge. As Nash starts the beatdown. Nash with the knee to the face. Sheamus, having lost to Nash last week on NXT, is going to be quite pissed. And Nash gets the reversal and brings down Sheamus with that slam on the knee. Nash is beating on Sheamus here. Sheamus is definitely behind with Nash. Obviously, Sheamus has lost quite a few matches recently. He lost to Wade Barrett a few weeks ago, and he lost to Kevin Nash a couple of times the last few weeks. Sami Zayn's going to be quite sore as well, having lost to Kevin Nash with the help of Wade Barrett in that submission match. The Kevin Nash Irish whip. Sheamus into the corner. Nash with the big boot. Sheamus Irish whips Kevin Nash into the corner. Nash reverses it. Sheamus is in the corner now. Sheamus reverses that and Nash is in the corner now. And Sheamus with the clothesline to the corner bound Kevin. Nash with the reversal. Sheamus is stuck in the corner. But he reverses that and Nash reverses him. This is a reversal fest here, it would seem. Down goes Sheamus with that neck breaker. Nash is kicking him as he's down. Talk about kicking a man while he's down. But Sheamus catches him and down goes Kevin Nash. Nash with the reversal. Up and down goes Sheamus. Nash is just rubbing it in now. Driving those punches to the face of the Celtic Warrior. Nash is not going to settle for a quick win tonight. He's going to look to do as much damage and pain and suffering as he can cause to his opponent. This man who he has been feuding with for several months at this point. Nash slides outside the ring to get a bit of a reprieve from Sheamus' barrage of punches and kicks. But Sheamus is thrown into the corner. Nash grabbing him and headbutting him. Sheamus down on the floor. And Wade Barrett is going over to do some damage. Kevin Nash is up and in the ring. He's caught Sheamus and punched him in the face. Punches him in the face. Picking him up for the jackknife. Lifting him high. And bringing him down on the floor inside the ring. Sami Zayn's on the ropes, causing a distraction to stop the referee from counting. Nash did not like that, but Zayn pulls down the top rope, and Nash tumbles over the top rope, down to the floor. Nash Nash going up to the table. But Nash reversed it and down DDT on Sheamus through the announce table. Sami Zayn is on the rope, on the apron, having a discussion with the referee, while Barrett and Nash put Sheamus through that table. But Sheamus gets the reversal, catches Nash and brings him down. Sami Zayn is still on ringside. Nash delivers that grapple and down with the neck breaker. Nash going for the pin. 1, 2, but Sheamus is able to kick out. Nash is Irish whipped into the corner. Reversal. Sheamus is in the corner now. Sheamus reverses Nash. And clothesline again. Nash takes that shot. His head bouncing stiffly off the top of the turnbuckle. Nash forced to his feet. Sheamus going to try and bring him down with a body slam. But reversal, catching that arm, bringing down the bigger Sheamus. 1, 2. Nash only getting a 2 count there. Sheamus Irish whip Nash towards Sami Zayn, who pulled down the ropes, causing a problem for the big fella. Nash slamming Sheamus over and over again. Nash picking up Sheamus for that bear hug that he used to defeat Sami Zayn, squeezing the chest area of Sheamus. Squeezing tight on the chest area. Sheamus forcing Nash to have to break that hold. Nash delivering that knockout punch on Sheamus outside the ring. And stepping inside the ring, ready to finish his match if Sheamus is able to find his way back into the ring.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far.
And Nash has got him. Nash has pulled him down for that jackknife powerbomb, spinning it round and driving him stiffly onto the floor. Going for the pin. 1, 2. There was no way Sheamus was breaking out of that pin after being punched in the face outside the ring and delivered with the jackknife on the ring inside the ring. Nash wins this match and is successful overall in the feud with Sheamus. A feud that has gone on for several matches, multiple weeks on NXT, even months. Zayn is looking over Sheamus, but Barrett and Nash with steel chairs beating down the defeated opposition. Barrett and Nash standing tall over their opponents. Could this alliance between Nash and Barrett be the forming of a new tag team? We'll have to find out. But first, we've got the Money in the Bank contest that is going to take place, which is 6 men all vying for a contract to have a free shot at the world champion. CM Punk, Jack Swagger, Hollywood Hogan, Andre the Giant, and Ryback. And the winner is Ultimate Warrior. So at any point over the next year, the Ultimate Warrior could flash that contract and have a free match with the NXT champion. He can cash in on the current champion whenever he wants. Kevin Nash put an exclamation point over Sheamus with a brutal attack, and I think that's going to be it for that feud. Is that feud still on? Let's check our latest rivalries statistics. That match is over. That feud is over. Sheamus, that feud is over. We've got a feud for the NXT Championship between Dolph Ziggler and Harper. We've got the Shield still feuding with the Primetime Players. And Bret Hart is feuding with Razor Ramon. Some things never change. As for Kevin Nash, he is not booked. So we'll have to do something about that by getting him a match. So we'll head over and speak to the general manager and sort out Kevin Nash's future. And then we'll see you back for the next month of Kevin Nash's Focused Universe mode. I'll see you guys then. Make sure you're there. Otherwise, you're missing out. See you guys next time. Goodbye.